Hello everyone, my name is Victor Girardi, Regional Director, North American Power Thrive, and I'm here to talk to you about a very special event. It's called our pre-launch event for Texas. And what I want to share with you today is something that I put together based on what we're going through with our pre-launch and how we can take advantage of that and leverage the time between now and then, which is November 5th, and then how we can be explosive in terms of an income opportunity once November 5th hits. And I'm going to show you all the money and the potential that it can happen if you get started today and you leverage what's happening with our no obligation opportunity to pre-register and position yourself. And one of the things that I'll talk about at the end is our Texas pool. So keep that in mind, that once I'm all done, there's more to it. So let's get started. What we're going to talk about is energy deregulation. North American Power Thrive is a company that deals with renewable energy, electricity, and natural gas. And with the energy monopolies breaking up, and you in Texas understand this, you've been doing this for years, North American Power is leveraging that and putting people in a position to become millionaires just like they did in telecom. I'm not going to go through all the details of how that worked, but a $125 billion telecom industry created about 10,000 millionaires. I'm telling you right now, with an energy deregulation industry that is about $1 trillion in the neighborhood of, there's going to be the first billionaires that are made out of this. And it's going to come because of what North American Power and Thrive have done. So let's talk about North American Power. Why are they the ones that you want to be involved with? Because of the two people you see on the screen there. Mr. Kerry Turnbull and Mr. Kerry Breitbart, energy magnets, people that were dynamic and phenomenal for 30 years in the energy industry, making millions of dollars. They got out of it when they sold their companies in 2005 and 2006. Millionaires. Didn't need to do this anymore. Saw the opportunity in 2009 of how retail energy was going and realized that they could put something special in place. And they were recognized for that. In their first year of operation, Forbes magazine named them one of the top 100 most promising companies. You just don't become part of that list, okay? Especially a home-based business opportunity. We're talking about American Business Association making them #1 energy company, #1 executive of the year in the energy sector, #1 management team. They were able to put together the best of the who's who in the energy sector and create a company and an opportunity that is unbelievable. And then Direct Selling News named them the fastest growing company in the world from a home-based business perspective. This year, first quarter of this year, they were named #2 fastest growing in the first quarter. But most importantly, just recently, they were named to the Inc. 500 as one of the fastest growing privately owned companies in the world. That's huge, huge. This company is just getting started, okay? But that's the reason they're the right choice. And it's not just me saying that. It's all these accolades they're getting from companies out there. And that's just the beginning, a taste of what it is that they've gotten to date. And then you have the opportunity itself. The opportunity is a no financial investment, no upfront investment, no monthly website fees, no royalties, no money to get in. Okay? Just become a customer and upgrade to be a representative and take advantage of the referral program with no cost. Okay? There's no risk of losing any money. There's no risk of you asking people you know to get involved in the pre-launch, which is no obligation, but more importantly, as a customer and even as a representative, because we're not asking them to put anything at risk that they can lose. There's no chance of you ruining that reputation and having a lousy holiday, with people that you've shared this with, asking you where's their money, okay? And that's a huge opportunity. So, what does that mean? Let's talk about this from the Texas pre-launch perspective. And it starts with you going to a pre-launch site and registering yourself, putting yourself in a position to take advantage of this thing, and going out and finding 15 other people that either just want to be a customer and manage their utility costs, or want to be part of our Texas pool, which I'll tell you at the end, or want to position themselves to get free energy, whatever the reason. And you're going to position yourself to get part of that part or all of that $300 fast start and free energy. Okay, so this is just a positioning. You're not going to make any money here. We're in a pre-launch mode. Then you're going to help 5 of those people do the same thing. You're going to position yourself to get rank advancements. You're going to find those 5 key people, help them position yourselves to get their fast start, their free energy, position yourself to leverage some of the rank advancements we have. And then you're going to keep sharing it. You're going to keep sharing this because it's no obligation. It's very easy. Just get people to position themselves to leverage what's going to happen. Okay? And you're helping those people get their position for that $300. Okay? Right now, they're just getting that position for $300 in free energy. Keep sharing it. Okay? Again, you're starting to get to that position where now you're not only going to be an area director, you're going to become a regional director before we even open the market. Okay? Then you keep sharing it and you get to that national director position before we open the market. Now, if this happens during the next 2 to 3 months, great. If it takes a little longer, the income's still going to be the same. But start now. Get yourself in that position so that when we launch on November 5th, this is the magic that'll happen. You'll get yourself started day 1 and you'll earn free energy and $300. Day 2, you're going to help those people that were pre-registered get started in your team, and you're going to make $240 in the Fast Start overrides alone. Plus, you're going to get a $1,000 manager bonus. Day 2. Not bad, right? Now let's check out what the first week could look like. Help them get all those people registered that were pre-registered down on that, underneath those folks. And now you've got the $1,000 senior manager bonus. You got a $750 director advanced residual commission bonus. You got a $325 senior director advanced residual commission bonus. You got a $2,500 Fast Start override. Okay? So you've made considerable amount of money in your first week. Now let's continue going. The next week, what are you doing? You're helping people get to that next position, right? And you've earned a $1,000 senior manager bonus. You've made another $3,000 in your director bonus. You made another $5,000 in your senior director bonus. You made another $9,000 in your senior director advanced residual commissions. $18,000 in your director advanced residual commissions. You made $46,000 in area director advanced residual commissions. You got a $1,000 a month bonus for becoming a regional director every month, month after month. And it goes one more level. Positioning yourself for national director. And another $28,000 in regional director advanced residual commissions. $3,000 national director bonus. You've made between $2,000 to $5,000 residual income just on those first 5 levels every month, month after month. But here's the deal. National Director Profit Sharing. I'm not going to tell you what that is. That could be $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month in that alone. Now you could do this before the holidays, before the end of the year. But if it took you halfway through next year, would it matter? The money's still good. I'm telling you right now, leverage what's happening over the next 2 months. Make this thing happen because all this income is going to come in. It's going to come into play. It's going to come to those people that decide to leverage it and take advantage now. Whether it takes 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, it doesn't really matter. But why not do it now when the conversation's simple? It's no investment, no obligation. Just get yourself in a position and get yourself to this kind of position. 12,000 customers, $110,000 paid out in one-time payments. But between $6,500 and $9,000 a month in levels 1 through 5 residual income. Folks, that's a conservative number. These numbers are low. These numbers talk about some of the one-time payments, but there's some other things in there, some Fast Start overrides that I didn't even include. Folks, this is the opportunity to get involved. And the other advantage is the Texas pool. I told you I'd tell you that last. That Texas pool represents, starting on November 5th, every customer that enrolls, $10 will be put aside. So if we do 100,000 customers in our first year, that's $1 million. And I'm just using round numbers. We could have 500,000 customers. Let's just say we do 100,000 customers. There's $1 million in that pool. Guess who's getting that money? Only the people that registered in the pre-launch period that became a customer in the first 10 days after our November 5th launch. That's who's splitting it. That's the only people getting it. Folks, you want to be one of those people. Get back to the person that invited you to see this program, that invited you to get involved in the pre-launch period, because it's big. It's bigger than you think. It's bigger than I think. I think it's big. So get started today. Get back to that person and get a game plan in place and make it happen. That's what I wanted to share with you. Have a great day.